me pull this over here because I do not know what. I mean, what is going on here? Look at this. I mean, I do not know what is going on here with Top Step or Tradovate. But I just took a long entry here. You can clearly see there's no candle. There's no candle down here. And I was trying to move my stop to break even, and it wouldn't allow me to move it to break even. And so I manually exited the trade here, and it filled me 12 points down here. I mean, what in the world is going on here? I mean, is there a candle that shows that price is down here? This is the most frustrating thing sometimes when stuff happens and there's no explanation to it. I mean, my data is not delayed. You can see it's real-time data. This would be yellow or orange if this was delayed. I mean, I'll refresh it here. I really don't understand. I mean, I don't get it. I do not get it. I mean, what is going on here? I was just sitting here about to make my weekly recap video, and I saw the market open here at 6 and move above the 20 SMA and the VWAP, so I decided to participate, and I get long here at, I don't know, what is that, 67, and it moved all the way up to 73, and I attempted to take profit, and then it stops me here for a $255 loss. Now, I wasn't really going to say anything about what happened on Friday. Let me just go ahead and play it now. I mean, I'm going to have to, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow with my trading, but I don't understand. I really don't understand what happened here. I mean, let's see. Just for reference here, let's just look into this Apex account and see. Let's see. Let's just check this and see. Oh, is that what it is? Is it because the market rolled forward? The contracts rolled forward? Let's see. I mean, this one is also... I don't know. I mean, I still should be able to trade that contract, though. NQ. I mean, it's still showing 47.56. Let's check it. I don't understand that, though. I mean, if that's what it is, if it's because the contracts rolled forward, why would it not, if I'm trading it on this contract level still, why would it make me go long up here when that's a price that doesn't exist? This doesn't make any sense. I mean, am I looking at this wrong? So here's the NQ, the new contracts. So let's just put those side by side. So if it's saying, so it filled me long. So it fills me long there on the old contract, and then it closed my position on the new contract. I mean, that doesn't seem right to me. So there's the old. This is the as you can see, NQM3, the March contracts, June, whatever you want to call them. And you can see if it makes me get long here, even if it's on the old contract, I still should be trading this contract. I shouldn't be getting long on one and then getting closed out on the other. That doesn't make any sense. So anyways, here, I'm going to go ahead and play this video for you guys. Like I said, I wasn't going to really say anything about it, but since this happened, why not, All right, just turned the stream off. Just entered this, let's trade long. Kind of had a shift in structure here, traded back into this gap. So looking for this 87 move here. See if we can get it. Try to get this account back into the green for the day. That would be nice. So Trying to be patient with this trade and let my stop, you know, give it room to go here. As we can go ahead and move the stops to break even here. As you can see, we're down $871 today, so trying to get this trade here to get us even here, or even into the green. I can't not trail it too much because of the apex trailing threshold drawdown, so I have to trail it some here. As if this just completely rejects, I have to lock in some profit. I want to see it go here. Need it to go. Don't want to trail it too tight, but need it to go. Come on. It's gonna stop me out. And there we go. Let's keep going here.
Stop fill.
Trail it up a little more here. Oh, look, it only took one off there, so that's good. I'm okay with that.
Stop filled.
Oh, let's get these orders off there. Okay, well, I hate that I had to trail that up. I really wanted to just let that run, but with the apex trailing drawdown rule, didn't have much choice there. So, nice little, yeah, I don't know, $600 winner on that one. See if we might can get one more trade this afternoon and maybe get back to even. This really was the setup though. 240, 190, and what was the other one? I don't know. 190, I think. All right, so as you can see there on that trade, I entered long with 3 contracts, and I trailed it up pretty tightly there because we were down $871 going into that trade. Now I had I think about $1,300 in trailing drawdown before this entry still left. So I don't see, we didn't leave that much profit on the table. And you can see me clearly hit exit and take these 2 bracket orders off, or not bracket orders, these orders off the screen after I exit the trade. Well, what happens, as I'm sitting here looking for my next entry, all of a sudden I hear the little dong, stop field, and that's the sound it makes when you kind of blow your account up or when you're over your daily loss limit. So I thought that was strange, so I went into my Apex account and looked, and it blew this account up. So I'm not quite sure what happened there, if I did something wrong or what. I did have the trade copier on. However, at the time of making this video, this recording that we're watching, I was unaware that the trade copier was not copying my trades on both accounts. So every one of these entries that I took with the trade copier on, and it did not copy any of them. So I don't know quite what went wrong there, but after seeing this happen this afternoon, I have to question things. I mean, something's going on here with Tradovate or with something. Now, obviously, I think this has something to do with the June contracts or with the rollover. But even if I take an entry, you still should be able to trade this contract. I don't know, as far as I know. I mean, even if they're saying, oh, this entry should have been on the other contract, I mean, then my entry should have been, down here in the 40s, not up here in the 67s. And I mean, look at this thing go. So the frustration's real there. So now we're going to be entering the day tomorrow down 200 and what? Let's see how much it said I lost on that trade. $255, and then after fees, $259. Let's see if you can see that. There it is. So I do not know what is going on. This was going to be my weekend review video, but it's just kind of turned into something else. I mean, you can see we were only $557 away from being funded on this Top Step Step 2. And, I mean, this is the account. Well, let me make sure you guys can see it. Top Step Step 2. And, you know, I'm just going to expand this one chart so we can see. I mean, how does that happen? So I guess I'm going to go ahead and submit a ticket through Top Step and Apex and kind of see what's going on here. I mean, I didn't worry about the other account on Apex so much because it's just a $40 account, and I was like 4 or 5 days into it. And, you know, and it doesn't really have any consistency rules. But this kind of makes me mad. This kind of pisses you off when something like this happens. So, you know, anybody have any ideas, any other suggestions or comments on what you think may have occurred here? Because I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm kind of burning up right now. So, there it is. So, just kind of short summary. The Apex account went away because of whatever happened with that trade on Friday. And then you can see, I mean, we've been nicely consistent here with the Top Step account. So that was last Thursday. Not last Thursday, but the Thursday before Friday. So Monday, 330, 300, 300 basically, 400, and 230. This is about $1,600 in the green on the Top Step account. So we're showing some nice consistency here. But I will be doing things a little differently with this Apex account, this new one that we have. Going to go ahead and be a little more aggressive with it. Going to look for the ICT Silver Bullet in the London session. So I'm going to trade this one in the London session. Probably going to go pretty heavy and trade multiple contracts. Try to get this thing funded pretty quickly. And obviously going to be a little more conservative with the Top Step one. But don't really know what we're supposed to do here. Because I don't know if you guys are familiar. Top Step's great with their customer service, so I have no doubt they'll probably give me a delete a day. But the problem with that is, and that means I can't trade this account tomorrow, and that will be frustrating. So, anyways, I will be live tomorrow between 9:20, well, at 9:20 a.m. for the morning session. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, just leave them down below. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.